95.9? What? We had one inaccuracy. Hey lads, welcome back to another game of chess. This is my series to get to 2000 ELO, and we are on day 54. We are at a rating of 1671. Let's see if we can get a win today. We are playing 10 plus 5. We've been playing as white the Jabava London, and as black we've been playing the French defense, the Lion defense, the Dutch defense. Those are the three main ones that I've been playing as black recently. I kind of hope I get another game as black, but we'll see. Okay, we're playing Peligro from the Philippines, and he's going King's Pawn. So, do we want to play the Lion? Yeah, let's play the Lion's defense. So the first step of the Lion is get your knights out to these two squares. So we're going to do that. And then we thrust forward a pawn into the center. And if he takes, we will take. I'm okay with leaving some tension on the board. So basically, like if he doesn't take this, I'm okay just sort of leaving it. Okay, so he did decide to take. Should I take back here or should I take back with knight? I feel like taking back with knight looks fun, but then this move will kick me. I'm going to take back with pawn. And my knight here is stopping him taking my queen. So that feels pretty good. Okay, he's come in here to attack this. So he's attacking this twice. I'm defending it 3 times. So I'm totally fine right now. But you generally don't want to defend with this pawn. I think if he does take here and I take with knight, then he can trade off the queen. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put my bishop here and try to be super solid, hold everything. And we can look to castle here and then start expanding on the queen side. I don't want to make mistakes. I just want to make logical good moves. Okay, so he's taken my bishop. So I don't want to take with king. I'm going to take with queen. Now he still does have me pinned here. I can move this pawn at any point. And then if he takes, we'll take back. And our queen will be on a good square. And our bishop is defending our knight. So we should be fine here. And this pawn may be something I can go after in a minute here. If I am able to kick him back and he doesn't take, then I will grab this. Is this a mistake? This looks kind of like a mistake. What if I just take here? He takes me. I take him. He runs away. And I run away. And I win a pawn. If I take him, say he just goes here. Then I take this. So if I take him, he has to take me. And I will take him. Then he has the option to either take or take. I think I'm going to go for this. So he can take my queen. But I'm going to take his queen. I think that wins me a pawn. It looks like it wins me a pawn. So this looks good. Now, if he moves, his king can no longer castle. Neither can mine. So it's an equal sort of trade-off. Okay. I'm happy to see that. Okay, so now we have a king in the center. He has a king in the center. And we have an extra pawn. So I think we've come off pretty well with this opening. This is defended. He will want to get this bishop out and get these pieces out. I'd like to attack. Like going here looks fun and maybe hitting this square. But maybe what we can start with is pawn f5 and take some sort of hold in the center here. And I'm not worried about this pawn because it's currently defended. And if he attacks it, we can always push. I like f5. I think this looks pretty strong. And we can always move our king up. We can move our king up and protect both of the pawns with our king. This has been a quick early game. And so we're already kind of through a big part of the mid game, I feel. I feel like we're getting close to endgame pretty soon here. Okay, what is he wanting to do with this move? So I just want to think about what is he trying to do? How do I stop him? So maybe he's just developing. He doesn't want to come to here because that allows me to kick him. This is a good square. If he came to here, I guess we would hit him here and he'd have to run again. So coming out to here just seems like a logical move. I would like to move my knight. And to move my knight, I have to move my king, I think. So let's get our king behind our pawns. And now my knight can move because it doesn't have to defend the threat of this. Okay, now he's attacking it twice. I can kick him. Should I kick him? I mean, we are defending twice, so if he takes, we take and we win a piece. So I'm not worried yet, but my knight still isn't being able to move. What about this move? We could set up a discovery on his king with a check. It looks all right. Let's, I think we go forwards here, yeah. His king has been forced back. Well, not forced, he just moved it back, which I don't think was good. He probably should have stayed in the middle of the board because the king is a super strong piece. So we're attacking his knight. His knight has to go to here or here or here. Probably one of these three. He's probably coming to one of these three. Okay, so he went here. So he's still attacking this. Maybe now we can come here and attack his bishop and allow our next piece to sort of open up. If we do attack his bishop, where will he go? He could just drop back and then we could come here. He can't kick here because I take. So if I'm here and he comes here, we could just take, and I come here. Doesn't look great. I need to attack with multiple pieces. Maybe knight here is good, although he can just kick me. I think we're going to just attack his bishop, and then we'll get our other bishop and both of our rooks maybe on e8 and d8. Okay, so he's dropped back. Now maybe we come here. I think he will trade here, which I'm fine to see trades. I'm up a pawn. Okay, so now it's his turn to move. He's probably going to maybe try to double up his rooks or something. I don't know. Maybe he'll come here. Okay. Is this a good move? Can I just push? Can I just ignore? If I push, he's going to take me. I feel like this is a decent move from him. If I bring my rook up to defend, then he can just push me away. Maybe I come here, he pushes me away. No, he couldn't push me away there. Oh, he couldn't because of this. So if I come up here and he pushes me away, I have to go here and he can push me away here. No, because then I take this one. But I would be hitting this one. Maybe he pushes and then I have this pawn protected twice. Take. I mean, I don't really need to protect it again because I'm going to lose a piece. So here he's attacking 3 times. So, and I'm only defending once. So I'm not actually able to defend this. Like even coming here with my king, I'm only defending twice. He could take, I take, and then he just grabs another piece. So I think I am forced to recapture here so that I don't lose a pawn. And then he's going to come here with knight. And then I will have to defend here because this knight will be attacked twice, which is fine. But then does he have anything like this? I go here. So here I have check. Okay, I do need to calculate this. I do need to spend a bit of time here. Okay, so take. Rook here. Pawn here. Rook here. Pawn here. Take. Then he takes with check. I'm losing a piece. I don't think I can protect my knight if I do take here and here. Not a good position. Take. He's gonna take with knight. Rook has to come here. Maybe this is okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it because I do win a couple pawns. A couple pawns for a knight is not bad. I don't think this is the end of the world. I do think his little pin on me here is nice, but I think this move doesn't work as well as it could. So I'm expecting pawn pawn to c4. If he doesn't, I will move my king and get out of this pin. So he expected that. If he does check me, I can just move. Or if he checks me here, I can just move again to f6. But now the only way for him to stop me defending this is this pawn move, and then I take his pawn with check. And when I take with check, maybe that gives me time to come here with my rook and get out of the pin, but maybe not, because then knight g5 hits both of these squares. Okay, so he just moves. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so now I think I can come here. Get out of the pin. And now my knight can move. Good. We avoided it. And now we can try to take this pawn. Maybe he'll come here to defend it. So we are now the ones attacking. I would also like to take this if possible, because that leaves that would have 2 pawns here that are isolated. They don't have a pawn to protect them. This one is not isolated. I thought it was for a second, but it's not. Have to be on the D file to be isolated. Okay, so he just decides to trade, which I'm happy doing because I'm up a pawn. Now this looks like a kind of drawn endgame, so I do have to be careful. Let's double up our rooks. We have to take with rook. If we take with king, he would win our piece there. I'm going to stop his king coming in here. And now we have a 3v2 on the king side of the board. And if you know anything about sports, 3 pawns are greater than 2 pawns. About sports, I don't know. If you know anything about anything, 3 is better than 2. I think moving this pawn here holds this, and it's pretty solid here. This game seemed a bit of a trade fest. Now I am a wee bit worried because rook endgames are often drawn, so you don't wanna expect to just win this, even though we have an extra pawn. We are not necessarily winning. Can I come rook here and try get on the back? What does this move do? I feel like it doesn't do anything for him. Coming here, we take. I think coming here, maybe going for this pawn, or even coming back here. Or do I just advance? I think I'm going to come here. If I come here and he goes back, can I come here? He comes here. Here. He pushes. Maybe I just advance my pawn majority for now. Yeah, I don't see anything here yet. Okay, so he's trying to defend this piece. What about here and here? Here, he's trying to sort of bust it open. If I come here now, no. I think here is okay. If I come here and then, say he goes here, we just take. And he takes. Not super clear. Maybe I need to just keep advancing these pawns. I could also go rook e4 and try to get my king in a bit. I'm just going to move the pawn. I need to use my time. I have 1:39, so I don't want to mess up. I do have this move here. Okay, he's offered a trade. I'm going to go for this because it looks like my king can kind of get into the position. He's going to come back here, and then I'm going to go here, and try to get through. I think I win this with an extra pawn. He can't come in here or here. He's going to try to break it, but I'm just going to defend it. My pawn majority here should win. So if he takes, we just take. If he moves his king at any point, I probably will just try to advance my king. If he moves this way, we come this way. And if he moves this way, we can just come up and protect this. But I will capture here if he does decide to take. There he goes. He took. So now what is he going to do? Try to advance this pawn, and I will advance my pawn. Do I want to do this? Then he's forced to move. Yeah. Now he has to move his king here or here. And this is completely blocked off, so he's going to go this way. So now I'm going to come in and gobble up his pawns. He doesn't want to move these pieces, because as soon as he moves these pieces, then I have a pass pawn. So now I go here, and I start eating. Again, it's not good to take in a lot of situations. If I take here and he takes, maybe it's okay. Take. Or should I just take immediately here and then he takes, I take? I think keeping my pawns together here is better. Let's just take his pawn. He can't come anywhere here because my pawns are doing a really good job and my king is holding that too. So his king really can't enter the position. GG. Yeah, so getting that one extra pawn was a good win there. Getting that extra pawn and just playing solid until the end game. Let's see how well we played. There was 0 mistakes, 0 blunders. So I'm kind of curious how well I played. 95.9? What? We had 1 inaccuracy. We played it at 23.50, lads. I'm very happy with that. I'm very happy with that. That's like a perfect game. Let's have a look and see. I'm really happy with that because often when it gets to late game with like pawn moves, I'm not so strong. But let's check here to see where was our inaccuracy. It was probably somewhere around here. Maybe it was this move. Yeah. I wanted to get my bishop into the game, but coming here with the bishop caused me some problems here because of this. Getting my king on this rank where his rook was, that was the issue. So what would be a better move than bringing the bishop here? Maybe just coming here. Yeah, bringing the bishop here was better, but maybe there's a better move. Okay, this was better. This was best. So bringing the bishop here or here was better, just because I don't want my king getting pinned on this. And he was able to kind of exploit that, and it did cause us some issues. But we are literally playing all the best moves. I am very happy that I spotted all this. Yeah, we played really solid chess today. Why? Guys, if I can play like this, I think I can get to 2K. I actually do. Like, I think I can get to 2K. Like, this gives me a lot of hope. I hope you guys enjoyed this game. We had, this week, 4 wins and 1 loss against a cheater. And if he was a cheater yesterday, if you didn't check out game, maybe you can check out and let me know what you think. But like losing to a 600 and then playing like an absolute grandmaster. Yeah. Anyway, I think this week we basically had 5 wins and a loss. And that loss, I may be awarded the points back at some point if chess.com investigates it and has a look and sees if the guy was cheating. I did report him because it was very suspicious. But we'll see. Anyway, very solid week. We are now at a rating of 1676. Hope you guys have been enjoying. Hope you guys stick around. Please join the Discord if you want to get more involved in the community and share this video with your friends. I don't know. Hope you enjoyed. See you guys soon. Bye for now.